Today's the day I get something off my chest. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I was too scared to if I'm being honest. So as I'm here stuck at work by myself in a snowstorm, I decide today I would tough it out and review not an episode of Adventure Time, but more just a single scene. Yes, that is right, I brought my whole voiceover setup and portable editing rig because I knew full well I would be stranded here by myself for about 16 hours straight. That being said, please excuse the possible poor audio conditions and echoes that are probably going on. Anyways, I've been consistently watching Adventure Time for a couple of years now, watching it once completely through, and now just kind of watching it wherever, whenever I want. Needless to say, I love this show, but there is just one scene from this show that just sincerely bothers me from the second I watched it to this day. I kid you not when I say I think about it at least once a week. What scene is it? Well, I'll show you this picture of the scene, and if you know, you know. If you don't, fear not, old chap, just stick around and I'll give you the down low. Even though this is a review of a single scene, I think it would be best to go back in the episode and talk about it a little to set the stage for it. Okay, so Finn the human and his best friend Jake the magical talking and stretching dog are just chilling in the treehouse when Jake gets a phone call. It's from his girlfriend, who is named Lady Rainicorn, who is well, a rainicorn. She reminds him that he's meeting her parents that day and that she's nervous about it. Now, as a man who had to meet his girlfriend's parents before, it is nerve-wracking for both sides naturally. But there is another layer to the story.
Why is Lady so nervous anyway?
Well, she didn't really say, but it might have something to do with the Rainicorn dog wars.
That's right, there was a literal war between their two kinds. Jake is surprisingly calm about it initially, but Finn puts him in panic mode.
Dude, her parents are probably all full of dog hatred from the war times. They're gonna see you're a dog and forbid Lady from ever hanging out with you again.
They decide it's best that Jake poses as a Rainicorn so that her parents don't flip out. And then Finn poses as Jake Rainicorn's humble servant. Once the parents do come, they buy the stick and things go really well, but mostly at Finn's expense. But with homies helping homies, they got through it all till the parents tried to eat Finn.
Jake, I think they want to eat me.
There's a lot that I'm just skimming over, but like I said, this is just a super quick review for context of what I really want to show you guys. When they try to eat Finn, Jake ends up coming clean about the whole thing. But it's all okay because they actually love dogs.
Hey, hooray! Today is a happy day. Hip, hip, hooray.
It ends up a dog actually saved the father's life in the war, so they had a very good opinion of dogs. Okay, so now is the scene we've been building up to, where everyone is outside at a picnic eating a miscellaneous item. This is where they apologize to Finn about the whole eating him thing, mentioning that they haven't eaten human in so long because they thought they were extinct. A little odd, but I'll let it slide. Jake makes sure that the food they were eating right then wasn't human, to which they figure out that it's not human, but instead soy that just tastes exactly like human.
This is soy, people.
Oh.
I've never tasted real human before, but they say you can't even tell the difference.
It's like a veggie burger for a vegan or lactose-free milk for those who are lactose intolerant. But this is so close to human meat that, and I quote, you can't even tell the difference. Obviously, Finn is a little set off guard by this, and so am I as a viewer. After poking at his food, he looks at Jake, and his friend says,
Finn, you're delicious.
He stares up at everyone devouring a food that apparently tastes like his own meat and looks down at his plate that now has a face on it from him poking it, almost making the platter humanoid. The music starts getting weirdly loud and distorted as Finn goes in with a fork to take a bite. And that's it. I didn't edit that. That was legitimately the end of the episode. It just cuts there. Is it just me that finds this so unsettling? A children's cartoon where he eats practically his own meat, making him a cannibal. As the music goes crazy, he gives the scariest smile, and then the episode hard cuts and ends. What age is this show meant for? Oh, I'm so done. We're done? Oh, I'm so done. We're done. I'm almost at 2K subs, so please subscribe. We're done. Just toodles and roll the stupid outro. Ah!